do you train consistency first and then follow with speed? So I think I'm going to take, at the very beginning, yes, it's consistency, but there is a huge umbrella in our world that you live under in terms of speed. That's never, you don't ever not concern yourself with speed, right?
Right.
It's always there. So you do build consistency, but there's always a metric of speed. Now you manipulate that metric to be like, as I get better, I want more and more performance. And we're always trying to eke out as much performance, especially on the rifle side. And I think that's what a lot of people don't see, because with the Instagram world, right? Like, I love shooting pistol, you love shooting pistol. But to be honest, like, we're rifle shooters.
At the end of the day, yeah. But yeah, to your point, regardless of what platform that you're shooting, you're always chasing that performance horizon. Like, there's always going to be a faster time. There's always going to be fractions of a second to shave off in order to, you know, make things happen faster and more efficiently. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, I mean, I shoot a lot more pistol than I shoot rifle, but at the end of the day, it's directly translating and helping me perform better at rifle.
Yeah. So where do you see, like, we talk about like shaving off time, right? And I always conceptualize that as stealing time. I'm always trying to steal time back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from the competitive standpoint, I'm stealing time from two places. I'm stealing it back from the targets on the stage, and I'm stealing it back from the field. But in the real world, we are stealing time back from adversaries, right? Like, the concept's the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. So when you look at, like, you're really good at like learning how to steal time back on the pistol side, like, what are you doing on that rifle game to steal back? Like, how are you translating those skills?
I'm sorry, you broke up for a second. What
Like,
was it?
you're really good on stealing time on the rifle side, but how are you stealing time back? Or you're really good on stealing time and conceptualizing time in that pistol game, but how are you stealing it back? How are you applying that to the rifle stuff?
In terms of training, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not sure what answer you were looking for, but you know, you're doing the same thing. You're training the same way and becoming more efficient and more fluid with your training, or, you know, with your gun handling skills and stuff like that. And then once again, like, for the guys that are saying this isn't real life, or, you know, it's not tactical or whatever, like, all you're doing is adding kit to the situation, or you're just adding tactics to the situation. But at the end of the day, if you can't master the fundamentals, regardless of what kit or tactics you're using, if you can't fucking hit shit, then it doesn't matter.